Hello everyone, and thank you very much for watching. So today's video will be a Fenty beauty review for the new Galaxy collection. Again, in the morning I was at Harvey Nichols testing, swatching, doing my stuff. I got only 4 items from this collection because the other items are not my thing, let's say like that. Now of course I got the palette, I mean, can I just not? And this is the packaging, I absolutely love it. Has this like greedy glittery detail on top. I think it's just absolutely amazing, and it's like always sleek. And I also got the 3 eyeliners from this collection, and that was it, because I'm not interested in glosses. I really like the nude one, maybe I will get that in the future. The lipsticks and the lip glosses basically are full of glitter, super shiny. The lipsticks have that really moisturizing texture, really glossy, kind of creamy lipstick, but with a bunch of glitter in it. And I will insert the swatches in here because I did swatch everything just to put on my Instagram stories. Now the prices, this retails for, the palette retails for here in UK £39, and the eyeliners each £70, which I think it's a really nice price, especially for the palette. £39. Usually the palettes here are 45 and up, and considering that you get 14 eyeshadows and each are 1.4 grams, I think this is actually a really good price. The palette itself, it's also really sturdy. It's a really nice plastic material. It's really hard to open though, so you should be careful with this. Has a good mirror inside, and as I mentioned, 14 shades, each 1.4 grams. You have all these gorgeous, super shimmery, intense, glittery shades. And you can see in the swatches, some eyeshadows are really intense, some eyeshadows are a bit more glittery, you know, with a shy, like a really sheer color underneath and the glitter on top. Really dry kind of texture. So usually I prefer this kind of shadows to apply on top of a base to get like a more intense color. And also this is cool because the glitter will stick better to the skin as well. Now when I initially saw this palette, I immediately thought about my Moondust eyeshadow palette from Decay, because the texture, how is the consistency in general, these are very similar. You kind of get the same texture, that greedy, really chunky in a way, pigmenty texture, and again it's quite dry. It's just like a really sheer color with a bunch of glitter in it. And even some shades in here are quite similar. For example, Element with Sunburst. Now saying all this, for me Fenty Beauty palette is actually a winner here, because you get 14 shades, each 1.4 grams. In the Moondust palette you get 8 with 0.7 grams each, and it's actually, I think it's more than £45, so you get more product, more shades. I will not talk about the quality of the palettes because these are both, you know, quite good. Plus I also wanted to say that these are both made in Canada, and I assume by the same factory, and yeah, I assume they have the same ingredients because they're very similar. So do I love this palette? I absolutely do. I really like the price. I really like, you know, how much you get with this palette. All the shades, all are very interesting. I cannot wait actually to play with all of these, so you will see, you know, this palette in many of my videos from now on. Now moving on to eyeliners, another love I would say in here, because these are absolutely incredible. I really like how innovative in a way these are, because basically when they dry out you can smudge these with a really more like a stiff brush. They will transform into a glittery eyeliner, which is incredible, and they have, you know, like a undertone each. So I got Alien Bay, Neptune, and also Later Crater. I really like all 3 shades, so this is why I decided to get them, and definitely my favorite is Later Crater. I think it's very interesting. It's a very unique color. When you smudge it, you can see that gold kind of glitter in it. Nip-Turned has a green glitter, you know, undertone in it, and Alien Bay, a blue one, like a really deep dark blue. What I can say for sure for these three is that these are really new kind of formula for me. I haven't seen anything like this in the past. Now, unfortunately, I don't know exactly how these will last on my eyes as eyeliners because I haven't, you know, used them on my eyes yet, but I hope they're good. These are made in Italy, so usually Italian eyeliners are quite nice. I'm really excited, as I mentioned, to use these two as just an eyeliner look. Really like feline, cut eyes kind of thing, and smush, and that glittery look, really festive. I think this will be just a gem. Okay guys, and that was it for today. This is what I got, and I must admit I love everything. Even though this is similar to the Urban Decay eyeshadows, I really like this palette. I'm glad that I got it, and I can definitely recommend this, you know, if you like the Moondust eyeshadows from Urban Decay, but you know, they're quite pricey, you don't have all, you can definitely buy this one. Or if you wanted to buy the Moondust eyeshadows from Urban Decay, this is a better deal for sure. The eyeliners, I absolutely love the effect, I love the concept, I love the colors, I love everything about these, and they're not super expensive. So yeah, especially these two, I think a lot of people will enjoy more using these two. This can be a bit, you know, more tricky to use. You don't know exactly where to put it or what kind of look you can create with this one, but these you will definitely enjoy 100%. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Take care and bye.